Hey guys! After spending a lot of my free time over the last few years researching and enjoying online gambling, I wanted to make a video so that I can answer the most important question when it comes to gambling online. Which casino is better? Betonline or Ignition? In this video, Betonline versus Ignition, we will compare these two great casinos through different aspects such as availability to players, reliability, security, games offered, site interface and presentation, customer service, deposit, and withdrawal options, and many more. To start off, let's get right into it and go over the different aspects of this Betonline versus Ignition comparison. When it comes to availability to players, if you are in the USA, both Betonline and Ignition are available to play. Now, there are just a couple of states that Betonline and Ignition can't accept players from. When it comes to international players, these two are available for most countries and both are open for other countries to enjoy. When it comes to this aspect though, Betonline has a wider reach compared to Ignition when it comes to players from around the world that are allowed to play on their site. The winner for this aspect is Betonline. Before we get into more details, I should let you know that there are links to these casinos and a bonus to bet with down below in the description and comments. When it comes to reliability and security, both Betonline and Ignition are the top choices for gambling online. These casinos have been around for a long time, and have established a great reputation with their player base. Betonline Casino was established in 2001, while Ignition Casino was established in 2014. Both are a cut above the rest of the options out there and they offer the same security and reliability. When it comes to this aspect, Betonline is obviously the more experienced casino because it has been in the industry for many years already compared to Ignition. When it comes to game offers, I strongly prefer Betonline and Ignition to other online casinos is that they all have a huge selection of games to play including sports betting, table games, like roulette, blackjack, and craps, or slots, and both have also live dealer casino. Luckily, regardless of how you are looking to play online, both casinos have it. If you spend some time checking out all of your options for online gambling, you'll notice that many sites do one thing very well, at the expense of the others. What do I mean by this? Well, some sites are excellent for poker, but not so much for anything else. Likewise, many sites are great sportsbooks but lack a lot of table games. You get the point here. The sites that are most convenient to play on are the ones that have everything I want to play under one roof. The truth is that oftentimes on the weekends, I am looking to bet on my favorite sports teams over at the sportsbook. During the week, however, I'm more likely to want to play some table games like roulette or craps. Or maybe even enter a poker tournament. If those games were all on different sites, I'd either need to keep some money on each of them or be willing to transfer my funds from one account to the other depending on what I felt like playing at that moment. I've tried dealing with this before and let me save you some time and just let you know it's a massive headache. Being able to have all of the games I want to play on one site allows me to not have any wasted time or money and fees trying to move funds around. In this aspect, obviously, Betonline has the upper hand because it has been in this business for so many years. It has amassed a huge library of games to bet with. Do not get me wrong, Ignition is right close and not lagging much when it comes to game offers. When it comes to site interface, both casinos have great aesthetics and they are both easy to navigate. This allows users to view various games with ease and find the game they want to wager on quickly without trouble. Both Betonline and Ignition have websites that allow easy navigation, but for me, Betonline wins this one because of the cleaner and more spacious design it has. Betonline has a sleeker setup. The winner for me on this aspect is Betonline. When it comes to mobile gaming, I love how both have an app for phones and tablets. The mobile version is in addition to the desktop version that they are offering. The mobile version is fully compatible and is available for iOS, Android, and Windows Phone. Well, if you do not like to install an app, the casino is HTML5 capable, which delivers a rich multimedia web browser experience without installing any software or plugins. The mobile experience makes your casino game enjoyable anytime, anywhere. In this aspect, both are great in adopting a mobile gaming platform. These two are at a knot because they have both delivered well. Again, just a quick reminder that there are links to these casinos and the best play bonus to bet with down below in the description and comments. When it comes to customer service, both of these sites have a dedicated customer service team that is available 24/7 by phone, email, or live chat. This is especially helpful because when it comes to real money, you don't want to feel like you are being ignored. All of these sites work to resolve any problems that may come up for their players and have a track record of finding solutions. The best way to know that these sites have great customer support is to understand that they have stood the test of time and are still around today. Betonline and Ignition have all been around for at least a decade. Without customer service that was willing to step up and help fix any problems that come up for players, they would not have lasted this long. Compare this to the countless online casinos that have terrible reviews and end up going out of business or becoming irrelevant quickly, which is most of them. In this aspect, both are equally great when handling customers' questions on any platform that the player wants to choose. When it comes to deposit and withdrawal, Betonline and Ignition remain the top in the industry. Both sites stand out on how reliably you can deposit and withdraw your money. They've all made this process really easy. All of these sites also have a substantial history of correctly processing deposits from their players, on time and without errors. Now, when it comes to depositing your money onto these sites, the best option is always going to be using cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple. The best bonuses are usually offered by using one of these cryptocurrencies, and my deposits have always shown up really fast and in the proper amount. For Betonline, other options include services like Discover, Visa, person-to-person, and money orders. You can also use bank wire transfer and cashier's check deposit options. For Ignition Casino, other options include credit and debit cards such as Visa, MasterCard, Amex, and UnionPay. You can also use Zelle as your deposit option. Like Bovada, Ignition Casino has its own voucher system, which allows you to buy funds from other players in a variety of different ways. Just check out the player forums for details. When it comes to withdrawing funds from Betonline and Ignition, the process is equally simple. Again, the best option for players is going to be using cryptocurrency, as the deposits are nearly instant and come with either very low or sometimes even no additional fees for withdrawing. These sites also offer alternatives for withdrawing your money, such as wire transfers or even going as far as to send you a legitimate paper check to the address of your choice. For this aspect, Betonline has a slight advantage over Ignition because Betonline has more updated payment options and it includes more options than before. But of these two are both adequate and reliable when it comes to depositing and withdrawing funds to your account. Again, just a quick reminder that there are links to these casinos and the best play bonus to bet with down below in the description and comments. Both sites offer live dealers. This is a new addition to the world of online betting, and it's taken off and become really popular. I personally love the option to play live dealer, primarily because it feels really close to being at the actual casino and there's an additional excitement to playing. Not to mention, from my perspective, there's an even stronger trust that you are getting a fair shot at winning. When you play the live dealer for blackjack, you can see the deck, and see the cards being flipped from that deck. When you are playing roulette, you can literally see the ball spinning around the wheel and landing on a number. When it comes to this aspect, I prefer Betonline to Ignition is that there are a few more seats available for the live dealer games on Betonline, so finding a spot at the game you want to play can sometimes be a bit easier. That being said, I have never had to wait too long on either site to get a seat at any of the live dealer games. For sportsbook offers, both sites have a variety of popular sports included in their betting. Both sites have included major sports leagues such as NFL, NBA, baseball, soccer, hockey, UFC, and many more. Both of these sites also have live betting and offer different parlays, teasers, pre-game props, special props, straight bets, and pleasers. For this category, Betonline is hands down the winner for this. Both sites also have a good range of horse racing and other minor league sports not only in the USA but also from other countries. When it comes to this aspect, Betonline has a bigger sportsbook, with more games to bet on, and more ways to bet on each of those games. Betonline has a huge amount of really fun prop bets that help keep betting on sports more interesting for me. But Ignition is really close to Betonline when it comes to sportsbooks offering. Now let's talk about poker and casino on both Betonline and Ignition. Both sites have a poker section and they have also added live dealer poker in addition to the video poker that is already existing in both of the sites. I personally prefer Betonline Casino because it is eye-catching and has an even better progressive bonus that is hard to ignore. Ignition has this also, but I just love how Betonline Casino works. When it comes to bonuses and promotions, I prefer Betonline to Ignition is because I've found that sometimes Betonline offers slightly better bonuses for their players. I'm a huge fan of the bonuses. What can I say? I like betting with more money per bet and place more bets overall. Betonline does a great job creating a number of different bonuses that are specific to the type of game you like to play, and therefore can offer a bit more. That pretty much wraps up this video. I hope this Betonline versus Ignition comparison video has been helpful. Ready to get started? Check the link in the description below to find the best play bonuses right now, which I definitely recommend you take advantage of if you can. You'll have more money to play with. You know what this means. Bigger bets. More bets. More winning. More fun. I really hope this video was helpful. Take care, and best of luck.